An Abuja-based Christian cleric, founder and general overseer of Palace of Praise Assembly, Pastor Otive Ibuzo, has expressed dismay over the monumental high-level institutional corruption bedeviling Nigeria. He disclosed this recently while delivering a sermon on the campaign against corruption in Nigeria. Pastor Ibuzo said the level of corruption has resulted to the decay of public institutions, as well as amount to gross underdevelopment of the country.
Our approach is to point out the role of faith leaders in tackling the problem of corruption. The beginning point is that God detests corruption. God hates corruption.
While reminding Christians of what God expected, the clergyman admonished them to be of good morals, be upright, and eschew evil.
There is specific responsibility for Christians regarding to corruption. First is to not engage in corruption, to shun corruption. That's the Bible tells us in Exodus, thou shalt not steal. And then there is the injunction for us to speak up against corruption. The Bible is very clear in several passages. It says we should speak up against corruption. In Ephesians chapter 11, it says expose them. He said you should not have anything to do with corrupt people. Do what? Expose them. And then finally, the Bible tells us to stand up against corruption. And we have several examples in the scriptures of those who stood up against corruption. Daniel, was a man of accountability. In fact, the Bible says they looked for fault against him, but they found no corrupt evidence against him. They found no negligence against him.
He, however, expressed optimism that with a sincere and consistent anti-corruption crusade, Nigeria will regain its lost glory. CNN News.